Today, folks, it is your host with the most, Don King, and today we are going to cover cloud replacement. I mean sky replacement. My God, I keep messing up. Anyway, so pretty much this tutorial is going to go over taking a regular skyline and turning it to night and or adding clouds. Today we are going to cover adding clouds. So make sure you have a video of some type of skyline, rather with you in it, as you see in the video here, as well as have a cloud video and or picture on deck. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that layer down like so. Blammo. All right, and go on ahead and stretch that out. All right. Yep. Okay, so once you have that there and your cloud is covering your first layer, you would want to click on that particular layer and go into your effects and presets and type in linear wipe. Once you see a linear wipe in your transitions, go on ahead and drag that on top of the cloud layer. Okay, make sure your effect control panels is open, and where it says transition completion, go on ahead and type in 30, wipe angle 0, and let's have a feather close to, we'll say about 180, 179. I'm gonna do 179, okay? And when you have that, you will already start to see a cloud fading effect. So make sure that that's selected and drag that where you would like the clouds to fade in at, okay? To where you have right here. Cool. All right, so now once you have your cloud cover, okay, you want to have the clouds kind of react to what you're doing per se. So what I would do to make sure that the cloud cover actually stays in place is I would add a motion tracker. Okay, so with that being said, click on this layer right here, all right, which is your original footage. Go to window and make sure tracker is selected. Once tracker is selected, you'll see a tracker window right on the right bottom corner of your palette. Once you have that, all right, you should put in track motion. All right. Now, the trick to this is you want to have your tracker point hit the farthest thing in your picture. Reason being is if it's anywhere up close and it tracks you, the cloud cover is going to be shaky as God knows what. So you want to put it at the furthest thing you possibly can, at least for this particular video. Okay. And go on ahead and scroll through and see how that tracker point is working. All right, and once you have that point down, see, I'm gonna move mine up just a little bit more, about right there. Go on ahead and hit analyze. All right, and what it's doing right now is based on the footage you have, all right, it's going to not only track the point, but it's going to lay down a series of keyframes for you to keep up with. So let's see, there we go. So let's go on ahead and hit analyze. All right, you see the tracking point is staying. That's exactly what we need. Okay, so even actually when it's off screen, if you can see, the computer is analyzing the motion. This clip is only 20 seconds long, so this shouldn't take long, but let the computer analyze what it's doing. Okay, all right, cool. All right, and also too, if you see any mistakes, especially with Creative Cloud, remember that you can actually reassign certain track points. And once you have those track points and it's good, and you see where it stays, blamma, go on ahead and hit apply. Now, for more accuracy, let's just say that your footage is not necessarily in 1080p, 4K, we'll even say 720. Have no fear, when you hit in options, okay, you have the ability to actually track other things like the luminance and the RGB and the saturation. All right, so as long as you find what works for your video, it should work out all together. Okay, so once you're done with that, go on ahead and hit apply. All right, you see XY and then hit OK. All right, so now we have our footage and it's being tracked and so on and so forth. Okay, now if you click here, you can see all the track points. All right, have no fear, all you have to do is just drag it out like so, and you will be good. All right, so one of the next and final steps is you're going to duplicate your original layer, so Control D, and you want to put this above the clouds. Okay, now the next step that you have to do is go on ahead and type in, all right, color key. Type in color key. Okay, oh, can't spell, sorry. Color key. Okay, and when you see color key, drag this on top of the top layer. All right, now the whole gist of this is for you to get your new background to pretty much blend in with the other. So let's go on ahead and take our color key, click here, and then afterwards you are going to adjust this to about, for mine, we can say 44, 50, say realistically. Okay, we'll do a nice edge feather. Okay, about here or so, and once again, all right, where you see that it needs to be larger than life, go ahead and adjust that, and Adobe After Effects will do the rest. Okay, and you can kind of mess around with the edge feather and see what works for you, but all in all, for a more natural blend and a more natural look, probably about 17, 12, that's a good look. Okay, and voila, we have replaced our sky. Now, in order to make this look a little bit more realer, if you want to say, is you can add in curves. So let's go on ahead and type, well, first let's add in a new layer, and let's make this an adjustment layer. All right, and with this adjustment layer, I want you to go in and I want you to type in curves. Now, mind you, if you have any other third-party programs that you can use to pretty much get the color you want, obviously you can use that, but I'm just going to stick with the things that are in After Effects. And you can pretty much toggle, tweak, all right, make whatever adjustments you need, kind of adjust the color to your liking. You know, it can be very subtle. All right, and ladies and gentlemen, I think we have gold here, and voila, I actually look better than the original. How about that? All right. All right, let's try out our footage here. Hello. Seems like it worked, folks. So thank you guys for tuning in to another tutorial. You can always go to the website at www.digitaldietsonline.com. You can reach me at any one of my social medias. And yeah, all of that will be posted in the description. So thank you for your time and tune in for the next tutorial. Ka-chow and ka-chow. Oh, also, if you have any questions, you can hit me up too. There you go.